Hi, my lovely people. Welcome to Monday Madness. Ooh, Section 107 fair use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we're here to do. Don't go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in these videos. It is my opinion and my opinion only, and it is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. Baby, I got a video for y'all today, okay? Let me just say this. I never say unless I know it's a really good video and it's some information that you want to know, right? This is one you're going to want to listen to the end. All right, so let's talk about it. Everybody in my comments have been asking, Storm, was Peach a realtor? Was she ever certified? Did she ever have a license? Is she a realtor? So Storm kind of got on the case. Now, I'm going to say this, right, as a disclaimer. I'm not here to dox nobody. I only put out what someone else puts on the internet, right? So let me just make that clear. Also, she's been showing houses. She's got Wood out here. He's the remedial realtor at this point. He's out here stumping and flopping around with sandals swinging, sundresses are hanging, and everything else. If he can sell a house, baby, then anybody can do it. But I highly doubt he will. But one thing that we have all been wondering too is, when is she gonna buy this house with cash? I've told y'all could go back 2-3 years ago, and she's been saying the exact same thing ever since she moved into the house that she's in now. I'm gonna buy a house soon with cash. I'm gonna let y'all know. Matter of fact, before we kick it off, y'all just listen to this.
It's Peach, and today I'm getting the key to our new temporary home. This is a rental property, guys. I have not bought my house cash yet, but it is coming. It's brand new construction, big yard, and everything that I wanted. So let's go.
Now, that was 3 years ago when she finally moved into the house that she's in now. She said it was temporary housing because she was just trying to find one she could buy for cash. But then, honey, not even a year later, when she was sitting pregnant on the porch, she then said this.
That's why I haven't been uploading. If you're like, Peaches, where you at? Where you been at? I haven't uploaded because I've been so busy moving, and it is a rental property. It is not my house. For those of you like, did you buy a house cash? Not yet, not yet. It is coming. I will hopefully, I won't tell y'all when I'm about my house, but it'll be within the next year. Within the next year, I will have my house cash.
Once again, she was in the same house she was in now. She said that she had been moving because if y'all keep in mind, she had then got her content place. Then she had went and got a washer and dryer for her new place and all this new furniture, but yet hadn't bought a house cash. To this day, still has not bought a house cash, but has been showing us homes. So your girl did a little digging. So let's get into the juicy part here. Now, keep in mind, honey, all of this was found on Peach's page, right? So it ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing that's doxing. It ain't nothing. Now, the stuff right here on the side, I'm going to explain what that is. That's Googleable, okay? And that's the word I make up. It's Googleable, all right? So, anywho, about 3 years ago, Peach makes a video, and she has a little tag on that says Keller and Williams, and it says showing this brand new home. And I said, okay, let me click on this video. Maybe she's an actual realtor. Maybe she's going to show something. The thumbnail does have her with this name tag on. But then when I click on it, that picture at the bottom is how she looked walking in, talking about this home. So I'm like, okay, once again, her hair is on top of her head. She look a hot mess. There's no way that she is a realtor. There's no way that she's showing a home looking like this. So the thumbnail was a clickbait, all right? So then I go and I look, and I'm like, let me just Google Peach McIntyre. Let's see if, there is a realtor license out here. No, there was no license to be found, but there was a website. This is the video that you see. You can Google it and it will pop up, right? So she was once working for someone named Keller and Williams, all right? She was working for them, and I looked on there, and it had her on there. She only had one review, honey. One review, okay? The review of whoever she worked with, what you can see right here is that they gave her 1 star. And it says if they could have gave her 0 stars, they would have given her 0 stars. But they gave her 1, and it was rated on a whole bunch of different things. Now, some of the things on here was responsiveness, professionalism, finding things that match their, what they're looking for, and it was all a 1-star rating. Now, we know her professionalism is trash for what we see and what the dealing is now, okay? But it also says her responsiveness, and it also says some other things under here. Now, y'all, this is the thing. At the top, it says that, number 1, her profile and her bio and this whole thing has not been verified. So this is something she could have created herself. That's number 1. Number 2, what you're seeing is at the bottom, it says to contact and to get to her website to go and click on it. Well, I went and clicked on it, and it takes me to some janky page that's like all about homes and verify this. It's like some spam thing. It's nothing that is something you can contact her or that she's ever realtor. It just says prices in your home and then you can't do anything else. So it's the links and everything to this thing is everywhere and it's all over the place. Now the picture over here in the corner is something that in 2019 she posted on her Instagram. It says, my very first buying a home with Peach seminar went really, really well. Now, hold on, wait a minute. Because if y'all go over here to this post from 2019, she has the Keller Williams, okay, Realty tagged in it. She also has Tampa Hair, Tampa Nails, and Tampa Spa tagged all in it. So I'm like, wait a minute. I'm looking at the pictures of the people who are attending, and I'm sorry, the people in the picture don't look like they can afford an apartment, let alone a home. That's just my opinion. But if you go over and look under the comments, there was some comments over there where a guy says, no, we all did it. It's not just you, okay? So y'all can go over and find it and take a look. But I was like, ooh, so I clicked on his page and he was an actual realtor. And it struck me odd because on his page, he does this like radio show type of thing. And he has a lot of followers on Instagram. But he seemed to be checking her, right? Like, honey, what's this title saying is your web seminar and that you did all of this stuff? And it's not, right? So y'all go take a look at it and y'all can look at his page. But, you know, he shows some homes on there, but not a lot. And it seemed as though he was in the class himself, right? Because he was also saying we took in a lot of information that day. So once again, this was something that Peach put her name on, put it as her class, as her seminar, and it was not hers. It was whoever the Keller Williams realty group was throwing something, and it looked as though they were taking a class on how to learn how to do things, and it wasn't as though they were selling anything or it was a Peach seminar whatsoever. So y'all can go and take a look at that. Also, there was no license found. There was no anything. Now, did she work for them or get some training through them? Possibly. Do I know of her being a realtor, ever selling a house or ever even showing a house? No. What we do know is that she attended some classes, and we don't know if it was one of those kind that they hold at the airport and everybody here gets a certificate or can feel like a realtor. That I cannot speak on because I don't know. Now, me keeping it real and a whole buck with y'all, I really believe that she took classes and she was interested in doing it. So she attended some of their seminars and she got into it. It's a dream that she wanted to have, but I don't think that she ever went through with. I think that her dream it consisted of having a whole bunch of children and being over there on social media, acting the way that she does, okay? Also, showing homes is something she may be interested in, but she's going to these people's home and showing properties and putting them in a bad light. Also, what kind of weird vibe is it that you're not planning on buying a home? Oh, well, let me take that back, because she claims she's been buying a house now that we have proven with cash for about 4 or 5 years. She's also said that in one video, because I was going back to watch older ones, that she had made 7 figures, okay, throughout the whole year, and she was going that year to buy her home, and it never happened. So at this point, it's a weird obsession. It's probably a dream she once had, something that she wanted to do, but her life went somewhere else and she wasn't able to do it. Yes, I do agree with going around to all these homes the way that she looks. I'm pretty sure she's running buyers off, because if I was knowing that she may put a bid in, like I said, I would not want that in the neighborhood that I moved in. I wouldn't want to hear all those kids. I wouldn't want to hear all that screaming, and I sure wouldn't want to hear her husband. So yeah, a weird obsession. Yes, I can see that. Have I found anything else other than that? Absolutely not. Now that I've made this, keep in mind, I made this video, right? So you know Peach is going to respond. She's going to try and maybe put some paperwork up or try and show something or do something, because she claims she doesn't watch us, but we all know that she does. So she may, now take my word, try and come out here and prove it. And that's why I'm saying it could be anything at this point with her. But as far as me finding anything, absolutely not. I have given people the tools that they want to go and look to find it, but that's on y'all. I just went as far as I felt that I needed to go, because I already knew that it was probably a sham. It is just so much when it goes on with Peach McIntyre. It really is. But we are getting to the bottom of it, and I am answering all the questions that have been in the comments. If I can find a way to figure it out and give you all the answers, you know your girl will deliver. And that's as far as I can get it. Now, y'all can go check out everything that I put in this video. It's all public. It's not doxing. Once again, Section 107 Fair Use allows us to talk about it. And baby, that's what we just did. So now I'm going to see y'all in the comments below. Y'all have a wonderful day.